Hey everyone, it's Alessandro Brooks here for Home Chef Seattle. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the recipe for mandioca suflada, which are these puffed up cassava flour chips. This is a recipe from Brazilian chef Alex Atala. For this recipe, we're going to be using Brazilian cassava flour, which has heavier granules. The most of the cassava flours you find at the grocery stores here in the United States, they're very fine and they've had most of their starch extracted from them, so they don't bind very well. You can find the Brazilian cassava flour online at Spanish grocery stores or Brazilian grocery stores. Also make sure that you're buying the white cassava flour and not toasted. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Let's get started. As I mentioned, we're going to be using Brazilian cassava flour. As you can see, it has heavier granules. Add 1.5 cups into a large bowl. Then add a pinch of salt. We're also going to be using 1.25 to 1.5 cups of room temperature water. Start by adding 1 cup first and mix it with your hands. Different flours may require different amounts of water. If your dough is too dry, keep on adding small increments of water until the dough comes together. Knead the dough for about 10 minutes until you have a nice and smooth dough. Then cover the bowl with plastic wrap and let the dough rest for 10 to 15 minutes. This will allow all the granules of the flour to get hydrated. After resting, remove small portions of the dough and roll them into balls. Then, flatten the portions on a working surface. You can use your hand first and then a rolling pin. Roll the dough to about 1.5 to 2 millimeters in thickness. Then, you can cut the dough into whatever shape you like. I'm using some round cutters. Then heat up some oil to 350 Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius. Then fry your dough, basting it with the hot oil, and it should puff up right away. Flip the chips to fry on both sides until nice and golden. Then move them to a wire rack or some paper towel to drain. You can sprinkle the chips with some salt as soon as they come out of the oil. As I mentioned, you can cut the dough in different shapes. As you can see, I'm also making some in rectangular shape, and they'll puff up like little pillows. And the mandioca suflada, puffed up cassava chips are ready. Serve them with whatever dipping sauce you wish. I'm eating mine today with some Brazilian cream cheese. I hope you have enjoyed the recipe. Please don't forget to like it, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more recipes to come. Thank you for watching.